Yeah. What's really happening, man? It's your boy OG Gigavelli. Miami, what they do. Man, I've been telling y'all and I've been delivering, like I said, man. I'm bringing y'all some real go-getters, you know what I mean? Trendsetters, legendary. Today, well, what they do have the pleasure of having one third of Myrtle Grove Talibans MGT, man. Miami, y'all already know who he is, man. What's going on, bro?
You already know, Jay, man. It's E DAT NIGGA MGT. You already know what they do. And you know how we rocking, man. We getting this shit back in motion and it's ready and it's popping. So you already know we represent MGT, Myrtle Grove Taliban, straight out of Cass City. You know,
CC,
Jay. You know
triple
that.
C's in the
You know
building, man.
that.
Hey, so I've been catching a lot of smoke on my interview styles. You know, the OG breaking into new grounds. So I prepared some questions, man, because the people really want to know. You know what I mean? Who you are? 'Cause for those that really like, I'm talking about outside of Miami. You already known all through the city of Miami, man. I'm talking about like from shawty days. You know what I'm saying? From the streets to the rap. So I prepared a few other questionnaire to keep this thing professional and let y'all know, man, what they do is a real official. You know what I mean? Voice of Miami, man. We coming hard and we bringing y'all real content, man. So the first question is, man, for the people, what inspired you to start rapping and how did you first get into the music industry?
Man, you know how the music really came about with me is since I was young, like I say, like on my block, 176, that's in Myrtle Grove, Cass City. My peoples already had that foundation with the House of Fire situation and you get what I'm saying? So it was already in my face. So when we seen them boys doing music, it was only right to be like boy, I want to do music too. And you know, from that, I just picked it up and knew like, man, this is what I wanted to do. So we started beating on the cars, freestyling out there. They started betting, see whose songs sound better. And from that, it just became a passion, you feel me?
Right.
So, you know, and then we came together and it was me and my cousin Michi. We was doing music because we was the ones who lived at the crib on my grandma's house on the block. So when House of Fire, they coming with the trucks, they got the chains, the golds in their mouth. We looking like shit.
I heard you mention House of Fire, and y'all gotta forgive me now, but you know I was gone. So I've been gone most of my life. So, but House of Fire wasn't that the group of Ali Zoe?
Yeah, that was Zoe and Rollo. It was Zoe, Rollo, and a couple of them boys. It was a couple of them older, but it was mainly like Zoe, Rollo. They had the Rollo boys. Them boys had the group. That's how I ended up wanting to be in a group because them boys had the goals, they had the jerseys, they had the donks, the verse. So we pulling up and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, I gotta do music then. You feel me?
Right. So I feel so you said you said your cousin Michi, right?
Yeah.
But was Michi part of MGT or how
yeah,
MGT
Michi was
came
part of
apart?
MGT. So how MGT part came about is we used to be at my grandma's house on the block. So when my cousin them got indicted, we used to be on the block and chilling and doing our little thing. And, you know, we rap. And then there's another group in the hood, the Goonies. That little Messy them and stuff like that. Them boys, the Goonies. And they had, them and their cousins was rapping. So you had Messy, DP, Jay Slim, them boys doing their thing. And then, you know, it's me and Michi and then like Trellies. But they like, shit, what we gonna name y'all boys? You feel me? And they cousin DP like, man, y'all should be the Myrtle Grove Talibans. And from that, like, we took off with the Talibans and we just, you know, had it in motion and we already knew what we wanted because it was there. And like, them boys was snapping, and you had us snapping. So together, we are like, it'll be them boys on the song and us on the song and we just come together and snap. And
so is it this right around this time here, like Cass City, like Cass City was just picking up in the rap industry, right?
But everybody in Cass City knew like the Goonies and like them boys and Myrtle Grove Taliban, like we was rapping. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that lead me into the next question, right? Who was some of the biggest? You kind of already said what led you with the House of Fire.
Yeah.
But who was some other, like, you know, cause Miami got a history,
a
lot of artists, and not just in Cass City.
Yeah.
So who was some of the other artists in Miami
know,
that kind of influenced you growing up?
You know, Trent, JT Money, you know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Luke, seeing them boys, like I used to see that on you, cause you know that's booty shaking era. So we used to be like, I used to see this shit. So I used to be like, God damn, Luke got all them holes in the video. And so it was always an inspiration, even Ross, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I was just finna ask you that. I was like, You jump all the way to the city. You know, I'm from the city.
Yeah.
But like I know Ross out of Carol City, so he had to
Ross
be
definitely made an impact on us because he straight out of Carol City.
Right.
We seeing this shit. He repping Carol City.
Right.
He's showing you that like this shit can be done. So every time Ross made a scene, showed us that it can be done. He's saying Carol City. You see him on the platforms doing
What you
this
seeing?
thing.
Was y'all seeing Ross in the hood? Cause the OG was gone around this time. What
So
y'all
now
seeing
you
him
don't
in
see
the
him cut
hood?
through. They was calling us. Like when we dropped, Let's Go Get Him. You got to think that shit was the hottest shit in the
I was
fucking
gonna
city.
ask you about
You
that
know what
because
I'm
I
saying?
want to get to that particular track right there. That's what I want to call it because that's when that language stick talk.
That's when it came
I
about.
mean, even though that was a Miami saying for the choppers, well,
but with that
y'all
drill
put it,
music,
y'all okay.
yeah,
That was
with the
like
drill.
one of the first drill music.
Yeah, that was
sound
one of the
Miami.
drill music because you know Miami they was doing around that time they was doing the harmonizing and the stick song, but we did it with the marching band and like you know with the drill music, like you feel me? So
Right.
that would really fuck them up because it was like man, it was the sound and like man, these young niggas riding on this shit.
Right.
Yeah, so that would really brought it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm really like starting the podcast and really getting the platform because I seen that like even in the joint, me knowing Miami lingo. You know what I mean? I grew up in Miami just like I'm a little ahead of you, the OG, way older than you. But at the end of the day, even in the joint, we rep it. You locked up, that don't mean you stop repping your city. So even in the joint, when you see, you know what I mean, your lingo, and I'm bringing this up because the fact that I seen, and you know, Future started, he had a track that went national,
with the
stick talk. Right? And I'm telling dudes like, hold up. You know, in the joint, like that's us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He even had some shit called Taliban game.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you think we going to we reaching? You think we kind of reaching to say that we influenced that or some kind of way?
I don't think we reaching because guess what? All the artists, where you think they live at right now? They here.
They partying in Miami. That's what.
So one thing I learned is that they paying attention. Don't think they ain't paying attention.
Right.
So who we think ain't viewing us, that's the ones who viewing us from the TikToks to the Instagrams, all the platforms that can bring, you know what I'm saying, power to your movement. Like they watching. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when they see that, they'll see some young niggas saying stick talking and they'll put it in. And they form and say
so
stick
like
talk.
even like I'm telling you something, I seen the thing that's popping on TikTok real hard and took a real wave. That guy Shamar, right? And he throw it up his set and he dance, right? I see guys doing it. I see, you know, it look like a little fun dance, but when I looked at it, I'm like, hold up. Ain't that throwing up your set? Ain't that some type of, you know what I mean, for our young kids? So I'm seeing, like you just said, like they hang out in Miami.
Yeah.
They come, you know what I mean? Which everybody welcome. We hang out in Miami, whatever. But I'm watching people get, you know, blow up off our style and our.
Because that one thing is no place like Miami. So they watching.
It's the party central.
It's the parties. So it's like you gotta watch. Even when it comes to the goals and the like niggas being in the Cuban links, like that's literally traditional out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So it's a traditional thing. So I ain't looking at when I went it goes, it was because I seen the old coon, the OGs coming through. They got the first dick back. They beating out.
I see. So we gonna get back. We gonna visit back to that. Because I want to keep that in the forefront right now. There's a lot of stuff going on with Ali Zoe, gunplay, and everybody, and who started this, who founded this, and Miami is kind of like in a split little bit. But it's also bringing a consciousness and a wokeness down here for a discussion for us to come to the table. But so we gonna get back to that right there. But I want to focus on E DAT NIGGA. I'm looking at the chunks. I'm looking at, you know, we was talking about Cuban links, made me look at your jewelry, right? And I see you repping with the jewelry, with the ice. You know what I mean? So I want to ask my next question is what's behind the stage? What's behind your rap name, the stage name?
Man, you know that came from by like Trelly them boys, like I gave Trelly like ski. Like we used to like in high school just be slayed up. So I used to be like, boy, he'd be like, boy, that's Trelly ski, boy, that boy like dripped up. So Trelly used to always fuck with me, be like, boy, like, well, that's that, like, who that? Like, but nah, that's E DAT, like, that's, like, he that nigga, like, you get what I'm saying? like pulling up. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all gave each other names.
Yeah, so it basically was just like us being young, like, and you know how it is. Whatever we was doing, it's like with the ski, like he just had that, but that Trelly ski, like that boy ski, like, and then you know that boy used to just be like, man, that's
So since we ain't got all three of them here, right?
Yeah.
You done showed us how Skeet got his name. You gave Skeet his name.
Yeah.
Skeet gave you E DAT,
Yeah.
right? E DAT nigga.
Yeah.
Right? Who gave B100 B100? Because I know B100 personally.
Yeah.
Shout out to B100. Welcome home, man. How B get, because just keeping it 100?
Yeah, because how B got to B100 because you know everybody know him as Barney B. So like we
ain't know him as the Barney B.
Yeah, so we with the B100 is like he was, you know, be a little older than us. So when we doing the music and we'll be like, man, be like he keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
B100, like.
So
like,
you know, as an older nigga, names.
Yeah, so you know, like as a younger nigga and the older nigga, like pull up. You know, that boy got the BM 745 mint green, he pulling up and he'll throw a nigga the key, man. Hey man, y'all boy drive that shit. Like damn, that boy keeping it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So why we gonna get back to the music, right? So we gonna get back to the music. And my next question, right? And I done heard you in Skeet. I done heard Trelly Skeet style. I done heard B style.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to Trelly, y'all don't hold this against the OG. B1 don't hold it. But I have to say, bro, to me, you coming hard, bro. I'm just leave it like that. I ain't gonna get in no trouble. But your style is a little different. All y'all got a different style.
Yeah.
Like to me, I'm gonna show you my opinion. Like Trelly come with a more drill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And B come with a more, like you say, with more experience, on the game in the street. But you coming like a lot more player, like if I had to, and I'm gonna let you describe your own, but if I had to describe you to me is like, and shout out that boy YF Lucci, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Lucci,
you kind of give me a Lucci favor, man.
A lot of people they saying
in
that
your
too,
music,
though.
like I'm telling you,
a lot of people be telling me that,
right?
Though.
And like a little bit of greasy too, you can slide in for the females a little bit. But describe yourself to yourself. Give me a description of your music.
So my style and my music really come from like, that's who I really am, my personality.
So you want to play us?
So that's me, how I am. Like the song could be going at this pitch, and Ia come on the song and like, you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, but that's how I am. Like, it could be like 1,000 niggas want to do this, and I could be the one who's like, nah, I'm gonna do it this route. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's how my style come in. Even when I'm like doing it, I open up to like the girls, like you said, because I'm like, you know, without the we gotta make music for the female.
Come on,
without them, without the ladies,
make it make sense. We Miami niggas now.
So you know. Me, I'ma let everybody know I'm a ladies man. Like, you know, I love the ladies, so I'm get them they songs too. And like, I got like like 5 new like hard lady songs right now. Like, and I done got it like approved. Like, girls like, man, you gotta drop this. Like, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
So
I think that's kind of like leading into my next question, the creative process. So you saying you play it to the little chicks first.
Yeah.
So how take us into the studio. When you go into the studio, like most people, like I done read about Pac. Never been in another Pac studio. But Pac, like when he was with what his group called?
What's the name? Oh God.
The Outlaws, man. Y'all forgive me. I should know that. I'm a belly, right? But the Outlaw, when he used to get the Outlaws in inside the studio, it's like, I'm finna drop this. If you ain't ready, you know what I'm saying? You gonna miss the opportunity. Take us through like, you know, a MGT or just one of your sessions.
Man,
what put you in that process?
Listen, man, they got a saying. When me, Ski, be in the studio, is like a saying. Like, I don't play when it come to work. I don't leave unfinished music. When E in that studio, it's a different type of lock there. I don't write, I don't do nothing. I'm an energy type of person. You see what I'm saying? So, but I know, like, because music is energy, it's a feeling. That's like, music is life, you feel me? So when I'm in the studio, I take that personal. So that's the most, you will see me, that's one of the most times you'll see me like real serious, like no joking, and like, I'll be like, nah, this shit gotta get done. Like beat them, he'll tell you like, no unfinished music. You know what I'm saying? We focusing it. If it ain't sound good, I ain't finna sit there and let you be in there and just say some shit and be like, yeah, bro, nah, bro. Cut that shit. I hit the button in the middle of you. And hit that shit. Stop that shit. Hell nah, bro. You gotta do that shit over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in the session, studio session with me, that's how it's gonna be. You know, this nigga, I'm taking this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a passion at the end of the day too for me. You see what I'm saying? So I love music. You get what I'm saying?
So you say I'm glad that's kind of leading into my next question. I ain't much.
Yeah.
It's kind of you taking the interview in the direction you need to go. Out of all your tracks, right?
Yeah.
And making your music, which tracks stand out? Give me like maybe 2 tracks or 3 tracks. I know you say you got
Man.
5 laid up. Give me
Yeah.
like 3 that you just like, boy, this should have went there.
Man, I did a song called like mainstream, like it was like a 110 song. It's called 110. Like, you know, it's on Apple Music and all the platforms on there, you know. But I felt like that song, like that shit really could have made a power move down here. Like it could have made a power. Everybody I got niggas who call me to this day, be like, man, bro, look what I'm listening to. Like that song was like a powerful move. You get what I'm saying? That 110 was like I knew it had the potential to, you know what I'm saying, to get out there. You know what I'm saying? So 110 was definitely one of them. And that 420, like I'm riding the beat. That's like when I was like at the time, I'm snapping around that time. So that 420, definitely the 422. And I say like a girl song, because I'm always have to put a girl song in there. I say like I got a song called Endless Time, but I was finna drop it on the last. I had dropped the tape like a couple years ago, but now I'm finna drop it, and I know what that's finna do. The reason why I ain't drop it because I know what it's finna do.
You know, I think, because I'm finna get in my next question, and we talking about networking in Miami, coming together in Miami. So, like on collaborations, right? What's your approach? I know you got your group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
guys, they gonna come to the studio for you.
Yeah.
I know. I heard y'all a little while back, maybe about 2 years ago. You and Iceberg and all them did a track, man. What's the song with the
Which
track?
one?
The one when all y'all was on the dirt bikes in the video.
It's up there. Yeah,
Man.
up there.
Man, hey, listen, if y'all ain't seen this, if y'all ain't heard this, y'all look up, man, up there, man. I was
Up
featuring
there was
Iceberg
definitely
and
one.
Myrtle. That one posed, I know for sure. I was in the joint.
Yeah.
I was in the joint, man, because I know like guys like CEO Saw, dudes that got real labels, that work for real labels, Epic and all that in Atlanta, because you know, I've been in Atlanta networking.
Yeah, you've been in
I
Atlanta.
sent them, I was like, bruh, these my little homeboys, man, you know what I mean? Check this out, because y'all had the dirt bikes and y'all put some work in that right there.
Yeah, that video
that should have went.
definitely,
That should have went. That should have been
that
mainstream right there. Up there.
Man, it definitely was supposed to be there.
Man, I think it was you. I think it was your verse when you said something about I don't, or that was Bird saying about I know about these young guys' mamas, and I don't want them to.
Oh yeah. That's Bird verse. Yeah. What did he say? Like what did he say? Like I don't know the young niggas. Like he basically said he want the young niggas mama to trip on him.
Right, yeah, because he gonna send them out the man up there.
Yeah.
Man, Bird is so, and we gonna get into that, man, because I definitely want to work with Bird, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because Bird, like, I know he's supposed to be gone too. I know y'all supposed to be
most
gone.
Definitely.
Y'all gone in Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gone in Florida.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But I know y'all supposed to be like on stages, like Rolling Loud and all that. That's why I'm bringing what they do out here, man. Cause enough is enough on that tip right there. But what on a collaboration tip, me personally, being that you know you already admitted and I already seen it in you on that playerness and how you cater to the female, I would love to see you and Major 9 collabo on something, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Major 9 definitely supposed to be gone.
He supposed to be gone, man.
I see Major 9 supposed to be doing sellout concerts like Rod Wave, man.
Definitely though,
like for real, man. Major 9 for real, bro.
For real. Major 9 definitely talented though, man. You know what I'm saying?
When I tell you, I'm talking about, and then the song base and like you know. He touched music when a nigga going through a breakup or whatever, man.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
Like I play this boy shit.
Nah, definitely. That boy hard.
But I can see you.
That'd
be a hell of a collaboration,
you just open my eye too. We most definitely got to make that happen.
This is what I want to bring together, man.
Yeah,
like I can see, and I know like it's a crew in Florida that's running around, and it's a bunch of little Florida rappers, like they from Jacksonville, Tampa, whatever.
Broward, Tampa,
and they running around, but they don't have nan artists out of Miami with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not saying that maybe they tried to reach out.
Maybe
I don't know. But I could see a Miami collaboration like how like way back like the West Coast connection with with Ice Cube them came together. Like we gotta stop really like we in our own way.
Yeah, that's definitely, and that's my biggest problem with Miami. And I ain't gonna lie, I fell victim to that. I was one of them niggas who was caught up in that, man. Fuck them niggas, we don't need them niggas. And it took me and growing and, you know, nigga got kids now and knowing like, man, like, you know, we gotta come together because that's why, that's what we here for. And that's why you see Broward kind of left Dade County because Broward started doing their networking more. They started doing it. And that's why, you know, I'm fucking with Broward. Like, I got my dog Cobain from out of Fort Lauderdale. He got his wave out there, him and his old boy Chicken Man. And you know what I'm saying? Fucking with my dog, that KT, 239 Fizzle.
What about that boy Choo Choo, man?
Cause Choo popping up.
Me and Choo Choo been back and forth on Instagram. Cause a lot of y'all, like even you know what I mean, when we started reaching out to each other, it was through Instagram. I was posting from the joint, and y'all were feeling my message. You know what I mean? I was feeling y'all movement. So Choo Choo definitely, know what I mean, one of the ones that I got lined up for an interview.
Yeah, man, Choo Choo a real one though.
The real one. I love Choo Choo music. Shout out to Broward County, man.
Shout out to that boy Choo, man. Pompano, man. I fuck with them boys, man.
Right now, we against the world, so we just like, you know, in the joint, we had our little, you know how we do a Miami Day, we might clap, but we up that road. So right now, we together. Right now, we dealing with the industry right now. You know what I'm saying?
But Choo, that boy definitely, me and that boy always chop it up, and man, what they...
Man, Choo Choo talk to him like Pop, boy.
Yeah, man, Choo Choo
I like that thug love and all that, man.
Yeah, that boy.
Like Choo Choo, man. Shout out to that boy Choo Choo, man.
Shout out to them boys, man. Most definitely, man. Pompano, that boy fuck with a nigga heavy. Every time we, man, what they do, me and him will bump heads. We bump heads.
Right.
Hey, man, bro, keep going. We got the ass. So, you know, shout out to that boy Choo Choo and Pompano. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So we covered that collaboration. On collaborate and like, but who I think you, but who you would want to collaborate? I know you just collaborate with Bird.
Yeah.
Who you haven't collaborated with that you wouldn't mind collaborating with in Miami if had opportunity present itself?
Yeah, you know, most of the people that we did, like in Miami, we kind of collab with kind of everybody in our little era, like, but like I'm more open to like the younger generation too, because there's a lot of young niggas that's popping in Carol City, down south, Liberty City, and so I'm open to just, you know what I'm saying, like to bring that energy. Like I said, we want to bring that connection in and let everybody know that, you know, we got to come together, because like you said, that's Miami's biggest problem. We ain't coming together. We ain't bringing it together.
We'd be a force if we really come together.
We come together.
Like I'm glad you brought the age. Like I asked you earlier, you know, who inspired you. Yeah. So on it's an opportunity right now to be on some real nigga shit like we always on out your age group right now, like in your era in the city right now. You know what I mean? I think YD may be a little older than you or whatever. I don't know.
That boy hard as fuck too.
Man,
like that boy hard.
I got a shot YD.
Yeah, for overtime. You know, we Piccolo that we been fucking with them boys too. That boy like kind of like went right at the end of when we got fucked up. That's when he kind of came out YD. Like he came out like right when Let's Go Get Him was like popping, like right before we got indicted, like that way he pop out. But I used to see that boy shit, he snapping and, you know, he repping for the town and, you know, just like Pick, that's Lock. Them boys repping and put like, I got down there like 5-6 songs with Pick. We used to just make these songs. So those was niggas who I was inspired to do songs with, like Piccolo and, you know what I'm saying, Trick and, you know, Ross.
But I want to keep it in your age group. You going up.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about like what about old Ferrari Fred and the Poker Beans, man?
Yeah, you know them boys.
Free that boy CP3, man. Bring 3 home, man, in Atlanta, man. We ain't forgot about your boy CP3.
Most definitely, yeah, man. Even stuff like that, of course. Anybody who doing their thing, them boys doing their thing, them boys making good music. Hell yeah, you know, we all, that's why I'm saying it's coming together. Right. So me, I'm open to this Miami, and we finna bring it together and go on these main platforms and show them that Miami can do it too.
Because we gotta stop letting them come down here to the bottom, stick their cup in the Zamzam water, and go on out. And I'm like, know what I'm saying? And not even much say where they got it from. You know what I mean? We steady screaming down here. You know, that's our style. That's this, that's that. We gotta come together, man.
And that's one of the biggest. See. And even with the Rolling Loud shit, that's like one of the biggest things. A lot of people I know is like, damn, why they ain't reaching out to Miami artists? But you gotta start with Miami artists. Right. We gotta blame ourselves. If a nigga see we ain't together, If a nigga see we ain't together, what the fuck I'm gonna fuck with somebody and we ain't together? Why would I wanna fuck with somebody or Miami if they ain't even coming together? So
I
it
get it.
starts from us. So we gotta make that happen. So cause I guarantee you, once a nigga see, once they looking, once they see it come together, they coming to you.
They're gonna come to it.
So sometimes you go, I like to take like, you know what I'm saying? I like to tell myself like, nah, man, you know, I gotta do better or we gotta do better or so we gonna make them come get us.
So
You know what I'm saying?
listen. So no, we talk about the music, right? And we know Miami got a lot to offer with the music scene. We've been on there. I can
Yeah.
speak clearly from my age group. We've been
Yeah.
on the scene since Shadi.
Yeah.
You know, we in the music. If you go in the R&B game,
Yeah.
we done had everybody from, you know what I mean, even what Michael Sterling.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
music
yeah,
done
yeah.
got sampled.
Yeah.
A lot of people listen. A lot of y'all, you know, out of state people or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll listen to Lovers and Friends and not know
Yeah.
that's Michael Sterling. You know what I'm saying? If nobody don't tell them, you know what I mean?
Tell them.
But
Right.
you see what Lil Jon and
Yeah,
Ludacris and all
yeah,
them.
them boys came together.
But I'm just saying, you see what they did with Michael Sterling track,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And it
Even
went on
Thug
and on.
Holiday, that was Michael Sterling,
Yeah,
right? So I'm just showing you that we versatile in Miami, right?
Yeah.
We get a lot when people, I'm out of town, nigga. I go out of town, get money, and I talk with guys on different levels in the feds, and they'll try to contribute us to just bass and booty shaking, right?
Yeah.
And I have to point out certain things to them.
They definitely think
like they'll say like our artists don't got bars, and I just had an interview with Mike Smith.
Yeah,
bars.
I seen that.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Mike
saying?
Smith, bars.
Bars.
Yeah, Mike Smith. I just seen the interview. Yeah.
What I say? YD.
Yeah.
Bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bars,
saying?
yeah.
So we is hip hop.
Yeah, nah, we definitely is though.
We
definitely
is hip-hop.
it's definitely a light here in Miami on hip hop.
On everything. So where I'm leading to with where direction I was going to, can you see yourself doing some acting? Cause I've been throwing that out there.
Of course, man. Listen, that's what this shit is for. This shit is not for you to just, oh, I'm doing music. Right. Nah, this shit for the open doors. You may be coming in this door. You may be acting. You writing for people. You writing stories. You writing scripts. Whatever. Because once you go through the door, it's many opportunities.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
And a lot of the rappers that, as they age and get older, right, like T.I., Ludacris, you know, like even shit. Look at one of the greats, man. Ice Cube. All of them broke into, you know what I'm saying, acting. And kept them relevant. And if they want to come back to the music, they visit the music.
And music never dies. That's the only thing that lives forever.
So that's why,
you know
the reason I'm bringing up acting and just throw that at you as a curve is because I see Miami finna break into a lot of our stories.
Most definitely.
A lot of the history of Miami, a lot of the stories. The Zopan story is recently like it's a tug of war on social media about who founded Zopan, this, that, and the third. So it's a lot of attention on our stories down the Boobie Boy story. Convertible Burt home, Trad him home, the Miami Boy original story. And you know, I've been pushing that like
on your
50 Cent. 50 Cent been like literally building up, you know, Meech done moved down here, you know, the BMS scene coming down here. They got a series going on. And I throw that out there because I can see you on the next level of
most definitely. Because like you said, I'm inspired by niggas like Ice Cube, because you got to think when Ice Cube and them came out with the NWA and they in the group, this nigga wrote, he wrote when Friday was written. Friday was his first movie he wrote, right?
Barbershop Fridays. John Singleton. But he got around John Singleton and got into the.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when you go through that door, it's so many opportunities.
But you got to give credit too, not to cut you off. You got to give credit to, he's from L.A.
Most
LA
definitely.
is Hollywood.
So
you expect them to be out there acting like Ice Cube. It's another Ice-T.
Yeah,
Ice-T went from rapping to acting.
To
you know what I'm saying?
City and all, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna be say, we the East Coast LA.
Yeah, we
like so many movies been broken in Miami, so many Bad Boys, so many movies get shot down here in Atlanta, so many movies get shot. So reason I'm throwing out there and I'm employing to all the young rappers, man, look, YD been making a lot of skits with that Big Cap. Like I can see a lot of y'all dudes, and I got scripts that I got written in my story and John's story. I'm getting at y'all, Miami. We missing out on those opportunities because there's a lot of good actors down here. There's a lot of things that you young people, and you know that's what the OG about. I'm about the young people, man, and I'm about connecting. You know what I mean? Letting them see, okay, we could take this hip hop thing, we could take this or the rap thing, and we become as big as we see the people that's on this thing. So we got to you talking about the young people. How fatherhood is for you? Because I'm always seeing you post.
Man, you know that was the best thing that happened to me. Like having my son was the best thing that happened to me because it showed me how to appreciate love and to know that nurture and that love, because you know love is everything, and just to know that like he gonna be a man one day. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I try to prepare him and let him know like this how it's gonna be when you grow up. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
This how you gotta be. You gotta be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? We praying. I got text messages with my son on my phone. Dad, I want to pray. You know what I'm saying? Just to let him know that foundation, because one day he gonna be a man. So the fatherhood for me, that's like the best thing that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Because and I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Because I got one son. It ain't like I got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. So I'm still learning in the process. Because sometimes we can be frustrated out here, and your son could be right there, and you take that shit out on them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, cause my day going bad, and I'd be like, oh, man, stop fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nah. You gotta learn how to. You know what I'm saying? When I drop him off from school, maybe I'm having a bad day. I woke up early in the morning, and you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure hey, have a good day, son, and remember you are strong. You know you're gonna learn something new
today. Push it in and pump it in him.
Instead of hurry up and get the fuck out of the car, you late. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's like you want to have that balance. You get what I'm saying? So it's a learning process, and it's
I salute you for that though, man. Because I watch you and I follow you on social media, and I see you post your son. I see you very proud of being a father.
Yeah, most definitely.
But you know where I want to go at, like literally, like just getting us in the area where we could be a good example to these kids. You know, because I want to get to the point where MGT was making wave when Let's Go Get 'Em was going on. What happened to stop that momentum? Because I know some indictments and fed charges.
So what happened is, man, right when we got Let's Go Get 'Em got to its peak, we dropped the video, and when we dropped the video came out the end of April.
The whole hood was on there.
We got indicted June 3rd. So it was going up. So that would really put the knife in us, you know what I'm saying? Because we was at our peak. And like I always say, if they would have came 6 months later, a year later, we would have been able to be like, yo, we back. Like how you see the Bobby Smurters, the Young Thug, them coming back. When Lucci, them gonna be coming back. Them boys, they platform still gonna be there. And it's a kind of promotion. You know
we just seen it with Rollo. Rollo came back. The whole hood welcome him back. He back. We seen it with BG. You know what I'm saying? Because they had already got their foot down.
They got their foot down. So
y'all got snatched a little too quick.
Man, I feel like, man, it was, man, listen, man. It was, sometimes while we think about it, and I be like, damn, dog, like, that shit was stolen for us. But you know, once we got life and strength, you know, God don't make no mistakes. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, once we got life, then tomorrow's another day. So that's why we gonna do it better this time. We finna, with this Miami shit, we finna try to bring everybody together and collab and do this music and let's get this money, cause that's what it's about in the day. Like you said, the fatherhood. We all got kids now. You know what I'm saying? So we want to bring this shit together so we all can feed our family. It's enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm glad you brought that up, because like at right now we got 2 weeks left in 2024, right?
Yeah.
My next question to you is, what it look like for MGT, E DAT? Are y'all gonna be a group again? Or y'all gonna be solo artists? What do 2025
Man, 2025 looking beautiful right now. The light shining on us in Miami, you know. We got this energy going around in Miami. So what, 2025, we dropping music, and we it's still gonna be a group. We gonna be doing solo projects. We gonna be doing more collabs with, you know, people from Broward, Dade, Liberty City, Cass City. So we coming together. 2025 looking beautiful for Miami. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I said that in one of the last interviews. I could smell it. I could smell the success for Miami. And I was interviewing Mike Smith recently, and he said, you know, we made a a long speech about what ain't going right in Miami. You know what I mean? We're not pointing out what's going good for us right now. And I see that with Ali Zoe coming home, regardless, you know, and I ain't just gonna give him all the credit for where we going at, but him being he's amazing right now. If just his name alone,
most
right
definitely.
now, just you know, regardless of the back and forth with him and Gunplay or him and the rest of the Zoes over the rights to who founded Zoe, we in the discussion as a city.
Most
you know what I
definitely,
mean?
most definitely.
But I want us to be careful with this, and we don't look on a bigger stage. We don't start looking like entertainment, or something to play with. Cause we don't want nobody to forget Miami ain't nothing to play with.
Miami
like
literally,
literally,
to play with.
I've been back to Miami about 3 weeks now, right? Came down here to build my podcast. I forgot about you know how serious it is in Miami. No, like the lights going to blinking like at 12 o'clock. The gas station, you can't even go in the gas station. It's like South Central. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Real for real down here.
Most
you know what I mean? So I just wanted to get that message out to everybody that feel like they being entertained by some division going on in Miami. We pulling together. I had Ali Zoe interview on the park, and I went out there specifically, you know what I mean, to give him a voice. You know, to let him, you know, say what he had to say. But at the end of the day, I honestly think like everybody gotta let everybody do what they do. Like he said one thing, nobody got the exclusive rights we all got the exclusive right to Miami.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? It's all about making Miami great again. It's all about it. I ain't on no side. I'm on the side of Miami.
You
know what I mean?
Definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. And you know, he do got that light. He did shine that light down here because he most definitely had an impact because what he did, it was an impact. You know what I'm saying? So for every action, there's a reaction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that he back home, he gonna get a reaction.
And you confirm, like a lot of when he first came home, a lot of people because of the name Ali Zoe, Chip, a lot of people like because I know I like when you been gone for period like literally like even like Trelly Skeet, he did for about 10 years. I was gone 16 years, and I was up the road getting money before that. A lot of time people, you know, the different people passing on, people going to jail. So it's like trying to get reestablished to who I want to be E DAT NIGGA. I'm Jig that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like coming home trying to remind motherfuckers that I was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, he wasn't that nigga. But you came on tippy toe and you confirmed that the House of Fire, you know what I mean, Ali Zoe, you know what I'm saying, was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, like, you know, how we get to a point where, you know what I mean, we get money together, regardless we doing it in different aspects, but when it's time to come with these series or time to come with this footage or this content, how we eat together.
Man, I feel like, man, like you said, man, with the platform and the light here in Miami, we all just gotta come together. And with Zoe coming home and he did bring a spark to Miami, and you can't take it from him. And me being a young nigga who grew up seeing them and watching them, it inspired me to how them boys, you know, them, like I say, like them boys had the first lined up, the don'ts lined up. They, you know, them boys come out, they pass out $100, 50. You gotta think a nigga giving 15, 20 kids $50. You know, he was doing that.
Right.
I can speak on that because I was there, like I say, like I was saying on the Tippy Toe interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking from an outside looking in. Like I'm speaking like that's my house.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So them boys, he coming through and he, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a light. And everything he said he was doing, he most definitely was doing.
They tripping off who from Lil Haiti, who from Cass City, we from Miami.
Most
you know what I'm saying? The people want the Zoe Pound story. We want I could play a Zoe.
I
done growed up around motherfuckers Zoe so long. I want whoever got the rights to the Zoe Pound story. Nigga, please don't put extra. Man, let me get on there. Let me read the script. I can promote a lot of that shit because at the end of the day, I know what Sapa say. I can come on with it, man. You know what I mean? That's what they do in Creole. You know what I'm saying? What they do in Creole. You know what I'm saying? So put all that shit aside, man. Because we don't want to come across on social media like, you know what I mean? We giving them, like, how you gonna tell a man oh, you can't come back to Miami or this, that gonna happen. If you still, like this message to everybody with these threats on social media, man, like, bruh, Miami niggas don't move like that, man. It's on site. If something gonna happen, I'm not gonna tell you on social media like, oh, boy, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. And then, nigga, you go out here and somebody or something else happened to you. Now I'm down there in the motherfucking motherfucking homicide, you know what I'm saying, under the radar. I might not pay my motherfucking taxes. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm indicted on some other shit just because I read my mouth on social media. That's my point, the gunplay and the rest of y'all, man. Like, man, I ain't promoting no smoke, man. Nigga, let a real nigga eat some motherfucking lamb chops and eat some pussy out here and some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga tired of smelling ass and farts and eat motherfucking Roman noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga done came home. My man, let Ali Joe do what he doing, man. Y'all do what y'all doing. Let's all come to motherfucking together and just,
man, definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
Together, man. You know, and even with them boys, what they did with the Ross, and you know what I'm saying? It's an inspiration because, you know, a lot of people want that opportunity to be able to be like, yo, man, I was in a group with this person from they city, that person from their city. So, you know, like it is like, man, everything about love, man. That's what we promoting. And you know what I'm saying? Anything, once you going against love, then
I'm
you know you ain't,
peace and unity.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm promoting Miami peace and unity, but I'm gonna let this be, I'm gonna put this on the motherfucking record before we end this shit. I done did my motherfucking due diligence with all y'all to talk about, you know, the OG don't be really running, you know, an interview. I done interviewed, but I'm gonna let this be said right quick, right? I'm gonna let this be said, man. That shit Ali Zoe been saying about, you know, gatekeeping, coming together and pulling each other up and, you know, making a phone call. I've been, I've been saying that shit from day one coming out the joint, man. Like, when motherfuckers feel like one of us win, we think all of us win, right? It ain't nothing for a motherfucker to come on a nigga podcast. I've been watching niggas from other cities, you know what I'm saying, win together. I was in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I done been out of town. I done watched niggas network, regardless of what part of the city they from or whatever. They repping their city, right? So with that being said, man, I'm definitely letting you know, man, listen. Man, I'm gonna motherfucking interview if Shamar, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to sit down here, if they bought something, get something, you know what I'm saying? They bought Miami, they want to get something. What they do gonna highlight they shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga, I'm with all the motherfucking gangs. You know what I'm saying? Which one that's winning, and all us gonna win.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
most definitely,
About the money game.
It's about the money, man.
You know what I mean? Let's get to this paper, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this paper. We ain't putting on for no... Only reason nigga on social media, you know what I'm saying? Because this how you get your shit out there. Now, back in the days, a motherfucker screamed, we were outside, we had to get it on the block. Now you got to get it on social media.
You got to get it on social media.
Get your shit out there, man.
And it's even easier because now you can just go on the internet and do a dance and that shit just blow up.
Niggas going viral all kind of motherfucking way. Let me touch viral one time.
Yeah, so even with the music and the acting and like, you don't even with the platform, like with the niggas who acted, you got niggas who, we can't forget about like the niggas who acting down here in Miami, the fat and funny and the girls, these niggas.
Country Wayne and all the rest of them.
They using a platform, they using the same social media and just using what they talent is, and it's taking them to the next level. So it's even shit like that, collabing. Like I'm finna start collabing like that. Like go get Fat and Funny and one of them for the beginning of my video. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Collaboration ain't only gotta be just music. You know what I'm saying? It's acting in it. It's everything. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta put that shit together in 2025, looking great for Miami. We bring that shit together and, you know, let's get this money, man, you know?
And just like he just said it, man, like, man, so one thing, Miami, this just for Miami right now, man, we so fucking hood down here is keeping us back, man. You know what I mean? Like we ain't with all the, you know, dry snitching and all that on our, that ain't what they do ain't going for all that. All that promoting smoke and violence on each other, we not doing that with what they do. We're doing about unity. Let's get some money. Let's move Miami forward. Let's make some actors out of us down here. If you got some talent in Miami, like I always say, I don't give a fuck if you the best sauce maker. You selling comp. We ain't just about the industry shit. I want to highlight you. You do eyebrows, toes, whatever you do, man. If you good at it, you know what I mean, and you want to get your shit up there, man, we got our business aspect of what they do. We blowing you up, but we gonna keep it Miami-based, Miami strong, Florida strong. I've been telling y'all I'm gonna bring y'all some of the realest go-getters out there, man, in Miami. And I just brought y'all one, man. E
Most
that
definitely.
motherfucking nigga, man.
You
You know
already
what I'm
know, most
saying?
definitely, man. And I appreciate it, Jig, man. You know, we family and we locked in.
We locked
From the
in.
social media when Jig locked in behind the wall, he like, yo, when I come home, man, he pushing that unity, like, man, we gonna do it like this. So, you know, we gonna do it, Jig. And I appreciate you for bringing me in. You know, it's love, and we gonna do it for the
Man, we might run this
2025,
back
man.
again if you
You
know what I
know,
mean.
man,
If,
if it
I
ain't
know we
5
ain't
times,
covered,
you know what
we
I
ain't
mean,
even covered all the paper before the OG went off script, right? But I just had to give y'all that rawness, man, and just let you
Yeah.
know, man, what they do. We from Miami, man. We the voice of the city, man. Know what I'm saying? We coming hard for 2025, man. Miami, if you want some money, it's here.
Most
It's
definitely.
here.
Most definitely.
We just got to get together, man, and get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch,
You
you
already
want
know.
before we go though?
Man, you know,
Any free to reels?
man, you already know, man, free all the real, man. You already know every co-defendant, if you got a co-defendant, free the real, man. All our real was locked down. Everybody who done lost somebody, man, you know, free my dogs, man. Should, man, you know, Balls, Maine, all them boys, you know, free the real, man. And you
all
know what I'm saying?
day,
We gonna get this money, man. We out.
all day. What they do?